Okay, as a follow-up to the video on the technique for the beginning of the solo in Roadhouse Blues, um, I see that it's more, not really the technique so much as the execution of the technique that seems to be the hard part. So let me just show you a couple things here about hand position. Uh, I'm sure barring the two strings is not hard strength-wise, but grabbing the third string with that barred, you're saying that you're hitting the B string with your finger as you try to grab that. Now, what it seems to me that is happening is that your hand is bent too acutely at the wrist, something like this, and that's the only way that I can make myself hit that string. If I flatten it out and hold it like this, with the top of my wrist and the top of my hand and my arm more or less on the same plane, then you can curl your fingers over and hit that G string, and I'm bending with my ring finger, and my middle finger is there kind of helping the bend, but it doesn't need to be there. It's just there because that's. But if you need the strength of the extra finger to help you bend it up, grab the B string with or the G string with both fingers and push it up like that. And if you look at the way the back of my hand is, you see I have my thumb kind of right in the middle of the back of the neck. That gives you more strength for grabbing the strings. Now, I know on the other video you can see my thumb sticking up here, so I wasn't holding it like that for that. So apparently I can curl my fingers around, but my hand might look like it's tight up against the neck, but it's not. And if you look at this part of my hand, there's a lot of space between my palm and the neck while I'm playing that. If you try to hold it like this, or like I see a lot of people play with their guitar hanging down real low so that their hand has to be bent like that, that makes it very hard to execute technique. And maybe that's what is going on here. If it's not, just disregard. Thank you.